And we're back with some more Kenshi. It's been too long. Now, I think for the start here, I've been looking through all the options, and the one that sort of appeals to me the most would be Rock Bottom. This is where you start off with absolutely nothing. It sounds just about right, and I want to play the game right this time. Don't look at anything online, I'm just going to play this along and oh wow, look at that mustache. Perfect, perfect. You are just, nope, no need to change that. We'll just have to give you a different name. Considering you've only one arm, Muppet. You can be Muppet. Excellent. Well, Muppet, we're going to pause here and have a quick look. Yep, you're in the middle of the desert. You have one arm and a mustache. I think we're going to want to head to somewhere and get food, though, considering we are currently hungry. Yeah, you start off with absolutely nothing, a missing arm, and you're starving. Your character is hungry. You need food to survive in this world, or you starve. You can grow food, buy it, hunt it, or steal it. I'm thinking stealing is probably going to be on the menu unless we can find some way to acquire some. Let's have a quick look at the map. Right, closest place is there. Let's head over there and see if we can't get our hands on some food. And not get eaten along the way. That would be good for us. I should have probably specified to go inside. That would be a good idea. Assuming they're not going to try and kill us or do anything, are they? Go on through. Okay then. Now let's see if we can't steal some food because, you know, we're starving and stuff. Bar. Perfect. Let's see if we can't get some food in here. We might be able to steal something. You never know. Oh, I should probably slow the game down a bit. Alright, ground floor. That's too occupied. Let's start going upstairs. Maybe they've got some stuff upstairs we can steal and eat. Ooh, well, that person's looking the opposite direction. If we do sneak mode, where is it? Yeah, we'll hop down into sneak. I should probably point out, we are terrible. We have no skills. Well, we got a 3 in athletics because of all the running that took us here, but we have no skills in anything else. What do they got here? Capacitor, band. There's no food. Water jug, bread. Okay. If we can steal that bread, it will be a good thing for us. Nope. Hold down the Alt key to steal items. Go. Steal the bread. Can you? 8 bread. Okay, no one seems to have noticed. Okay, perfect. Now we just got to figure out some way of getting, finding us more money. I'm thinking we're going to hang around out front of this place and wait until the guards get into a fight with someone and then steal all the stuff of the people they beat up. Well, it looks like someone's shown up to take a... Well, it's a terrorist. Yield now, criminal. Okay, what are they doing with that guy? Hey, leave his corpse lying around the place. I want to loot his body. What the... Okay, so there's a giant spider thing that suddenly just appeared. That's good. Let's see. Yeah, we'll take it. Well, that doesn't look like it's going to go well for that guy. Ooh. I'm thinking we're going to loot a bunch of spider corpses. Yep. Or loot the guards after the spiders kill them. Whatever. Excellent. This is actually good for us. We will take all of this. Thank you very much. Yes. After looting a whole bunch of stuff, we now can sell a bunch of this, hopefully, and maybe start on the grind. This character is so... Yeah, pathetic, I think is the word. Yeah, they're a little bit of a Muppet so far, but it's okay. It's okay. Once we get some money into them and get them some resources, we can start on a training montage. Selling everything but one piece of meat nets us $2,000. Yeah, I'm going to call that a good day. That means we're not going to starve anytime in the near future. Muppet here has been scavenging hard, and we've managed to find ourselves a little bit of something going on here. This is Outlaw Farmers? And from what I can see, the people we're dealing with, that we're trying to stay friendly with in that town, they're samurai gate guards. So we don't want to mess with the samurais, but I think we can happily steal from the Outlaw Farmers and no one will care. Hey, cool, we get a hat. Nice. Oh, we also get to practice our attempts at unlocking the shackles. Actually, this will up our lockpicking skills. We can get ourselves our hands on some stats. Let's just keep an eye out for any spiders or weird dogs trying to eat us while we do this. Oh, would you look at that? It's a giant spider, and we're beside some manhunters. Let's see if we can't convince that giant spider that it would like a snack. Snack of some manhunters. Come on, buddy. Yeah. Seriously? Okay, well, it looks like that spider's not hungry. Never mind. We're going to head back to base. We actually got some good loot out of that. Now we just got to find a backpack so we can start stealing stuff. Well, stealing more stuff. Problem is our inventory is quite limited in what we can carry, so if we can get ourselves a backpack, we can, do more looting and hopefully get further away from this place. For those of you who've ever played anything like Diablo or any of those RPG-style games, this is going to feel very familiar. What we've done so far is just, well, basically just nicked everything we can find lying around on the ground outside. Now, one thing you need to be wary of is I nicked some stuff from inside the town, and it's giving me that percentage fencing chance of 20%. That means if I try and sell to the spar man, he might dob me into the cops, and then I'll be in trouble and we'll have to run out of the town. So let's not do that. Also, any of these weapons and armor you find, the weapons and clothing are usually fine, but the armor, you want to really avoid wearing it, because if you go around wearing, say, oh, the armor of an enemy side, people are going to assume you are from that side and try and kill you. So any armors I find, I usually just sell. I'm going to buy my own type of armor later when the time comes. But for now, we're just going to actually get our hands on a backpack. We need something to actually carry more stuff with. So if you look around the town, like, there you go. There's a backpacking supplies place. Let's see if we can't find yourself a larger backpack. And why are we moving so slowly? Oh, we're hungry. I should probably find some more food. Popping into the backpack place. I'm thinking the large backpack is what we're going to go with. It's not good for combat. You'll see there it gives you all these sort of negatives to combat, but we're not really fighting just yet. We're going to be just scavenging everything we can because we sort of have one arm and we suck. But yeah, hopefully we can use that to carry around a bunch of stuff. Also, I should probably get rid of that fuel. Fencing chance 41% with this guy. Depending on where I go, I might be able to fence it better. Okay, good to know. That was an expensive purchase, but I think that will do us well. Though it is going to slow us down a lot. Buy a house around here. Let's have a quick look around and see if there's any shacks that are available for rent. It'd be nice to have somewhere to dump loot. Guessing by that signpost, I'm going to go with that's a slave trader's place. Let's maybe not go in there. We've got one arm. They might get ideas. This backpack here gives us this entire large inventory area of stuff we can carry around. It has... I'm pretty sure it's already just paid for itself. How much can we sell this for? 454 for the mercenary plate. And the guy didn't even mind that we're selling it. These samurai cloth pants, fencing chance 110%. I am a-okay with that, 125. Rest of this stuff, just animal skins and all sorts of random stuff we found around the place. Oh, no problem with the mast helmet. Yep, that is beautiful. So much cash. Well, on our looting, we have come across this outlaw farmer who's crippled, and I'm thinking we can get in a little bit of practice on some stealth KOing here. So I'm thinking we'll try for a stealth KO from the rear while they're trying to crawl away. Anyone can see us from here and... Failed. Oh, stealth KO again. And did that actually work? Okay. Actually, let's loot them while they're unconscious, shall we? Actually, wait. We've no space anymore. Never mind. Hey, that guy's getting away again. Stealth KO, if you wouldn't mind. Excellent. This is actually going to be great for training us up. After a bunch of practice, our stealth KO skills have gone from a measly 6 to 7% to 61%, but only against cripples. I think against people who are a little bit more prepared, we've got still zero chance. So, work on it. We'll work on it a little bit more. We'll work our way up from cripples to people who can fight back a little bit better. So I'm pretty much spending all day knocking this poor guy out. I think at some point they might actually starve to death. Yeah, they're... No, I don't think... I want to make sure they don't get into the base, because I'm sure they might tell people, hey, there's an annoying guy going around killing people. Oh, there's a big spider. Let's maybe sneak away from the spider then. I would rather not tangle with that. Well, while we're waiting out here for someone else to come along and die, or fight, or do whatever, we're going to smack on this thing to get ourselves some copper. Then we're going to take that copper and put it into our backpack. And we can trade it for food to keep ourselves going. Also, at the same time, it trades up our laboring stat. Where is it? Yes, laboring. So our laboring skill is going up. At the same time, this should help us with strength as well, wherever the hell that is. Also, we can carry it around in the backpack and use it as we're running. Ooh, there's a spider. Let's just keep an eye on those spiders. I really do not like them, because they will kill us and eat us, and oh. So while out and about and beating up people who are, horribly crippled, we did manage to find this one here, and they've got assassin's rags. I've seen these before. They basically help your stealth, so... yeah, we're going to take those. Well, okay, we're going to loot everything they've got because we want everything they have. To sort these. Yeah, I think we'll sort those a little bit better. We now have enough money to be comfortable. We've got about 11 grand from all of the corpses we've been looting. There's another corpse over there, but I'm not going to get involved. No. What we're going to do is we're going to start mining away at this copper and really fill our inventory up. We want to be completely overburdened. Then we can get ourselves around to a little bit of training. We want to leave this place. The problem is we try and run across the desert. We're just going to get killed. Someone will run us down and murder us. So we need to train up our ability to run, and well, rather, we might as well train up our strength at the same time. So carrying around a whole backpack full of rocks, it seems, Hey, if Samurai Jack taught us anything, if you wanted to learn to jump good, just tie a bunch of really heavy rocks to yourself that would normally cause massive crippling problems, and instead, you get to run really fast or jump good, whatever. The only annoying thing about this is every so often a spider shows up, at which point we drop our backpack because we can't run with it, and we leg it away. Yeah, we let the town guards take care of it. And by take care of it, I mean occasionally get murdered and occasionally gang up on it and kill it. Oh, there goes the second one. How's the second one going to do? Oh, no. Not so good. Yeah, we're just going to stay out of that. We're not here for the killing or anything like that. We're just here for the... Oh, God. Dude, the first one just kicked your butt, and then you're going to... Never mind. Anyway, I'm going to get back to the mining once these spiders are dealt with. After lots and lots of mining, we have a full backpack full of copper. So it's time to upgrade our strength and maybe do a little bit of sneaking while we're at it. So back to our good old-fashioned sneak training. We're going to throw on sneak. Actually, let's grab up our stats here. And we're going to tell this character to go outside. But every time they try and go outside, the cursor tries to drag them down this way or towards the exit. So for example, if we just click there, they're going to want to go towards the exit. If we hold down the mouse button, they try going there, but then they get told to go back inside, and then they just sort of bounce around like crazy. And this allows us to do a little bit of training. For example, we're currently carrying a lot of stuff in our inventory. So what it does is, as we're running around carrying it, our strength goes up. So it's 89, 90, and this slowly grinds up our strength. Yeah, I know, not exactly the most entertaining thing in the world, but it is an easy way to do it pretty handily. At the same time, our stealth, because we're technically in stealth mode, it's also going up, so we can train our stealth and our strength all at the same time. Oh wow, let me find a better place to do this. Yes, somewhere about there seems good. Now, I'm gonna go put a weight on my right mouse button, and I'm gonna grab some food, I think. It's about dinner time. After letting this run for a bit, probably not as long as I should have, we got about 30 strength, and our stealth is up to 45. Yeah, just for running around in circles in a pub. I don't know, this place is mental. Anyway, I was looking at the stats and I was thinking, well, I was just going to go around and start killing people or assassinating people or doing the usual, but then I thought, so weaponsmith, armorsmith, and crossbowsmith. And I'm thinking, let's just go to somewhere and set ourselves up a legitimate business where we forge weapons and sell them to people. I kind of want to see if that's even a thing you can do in this game. Actually, we should probably sell off all the copper we're carrying around. We have way too much stuff in our inventory. You know what? Stop sneaking. Yep, sneaks over. We'll just, let's trade and get rid of all this stuff. Jeez. That's maybe a little bit too much copper. I'm sure we'll need some of that later, or iron or something to make weapons, but for now, we need to find a city that can actually support us. We need a larger, better city. Unfortunately, I have no idea where those are. Do you sell maps by any chance, maybe? So, it turns out the camping supply shop, they're the ones you want to talk to if you want to get maps. Kind of obvious when you think about it. So we've got a Tech Hunter library map. I have... likely to be an old world information source that could reveal location of labs. Sure, we'll take it. Tech Hunter's map. Ancient science books. Yeah, well... Wait, actually, is that a grand? Shouldn't have bought that. Map of United Cities. That's better. Map of Vane? I have no idea. You know what? We'll take it anyway. And we've got the map of the Shek Kingdoms. Perfect. Got anything else? Book. Research artifact. A book from the University of Machinists. Everything they learned is compiled in books like this one in an attempt to teach others to improve the world. Well, we'll take it. Wait, why is there 24 of them? You know what? One is good enough. Tech Hunters notes the Holy Nation. Well, according to this, the Holy Nation hates technology. Don't go near them unless you've got one of their Bibles with you. And if you do go near them, there's a good chance they'll beat the snot out of you. And if you've got a skeleton with you, one of those robot guys, you're probably a dead man. Right, so don't go near those guys and find somewhere else to live. Let's go check what these maps give us. First up, I think we'll do Map of the United Cities Extended Territories. Okay, so there's the United Cities locations. Exit. And what is that? That must be a mining encampment. It's got no. That's pretty far away. If we got to go that far, we got to go that far. But let's see, Tech Hunter's map. No, map of the Shek Kingdom. Not sure I want to go near those guys. Okay, that's also miles away. And then we've got map of Vane. Okay, there's a whole bunch of small villages. Well, let's see what this Tech Hunter's map is. Okay, so we got a Tech Hunter location out there, and Tech Hunter library is down there. Well, as much as these guys seem like asshats, I think we'll try out this city first. We'll head over there, have a quick look at the place, and see what it's like. I mean, we can check out their 4 cities before we go on to the next ones. Maybe we'll find some place worth setting up shop in. I think we should be able to run pretty fast. Our inventory has been cleared out of most of the... Ooh, I carried some heavy weapons. You know what? I'm going to sell those ninja rags before we go. Nah, never mind. We'll carry them with us. Why not? Let's hit the... Whoa, where are you going? Okay, we're going this direction then. Well, yeah, this didn't work out so well. I don't think this place is going to be much better than the last. It doesn't exactly look like it's brimming with opportunities, like places to buy, or large enough place to support our industry. Maybe let's run on to the next city. Where's next on our maps? You know what? We'll go over there. Why not? Thanks, but no thanks, guys. What's your inventory looking like? Yeah, we got plenty of food. We can just keep running. Just gotta keep an eye out for people who are trying to kill us, eat us, skin us, or, you know, any multitude of those things. Well, that looks promising. A little bit bigger than the last place. Maybe they've got some free locations that we could set up in. I mean, I don't mind paying rent. I think this is a slave encampment. We should probably leave before people find out we can't really fight yet at all, not even a little bit. Let's just keep running on. We've still got another couple of cities in this area to check out before we got to do a longer run. Let's maybe avoid those people over there. I'm pretty much avoiding anything that moves and giving it as wide a berth as possible. We have zero chance in any type of combat encounter, so speed and just not being seen is our best chance of survival. Despite this game being old and having some, well, pretty appalling graphics in many senses of the word, it still manages to make some beautiful scenes. This place looks far more promising. I've also figured out how to purchase buildings. You just sort of click on them, and then on the bottom left here it'll tell you how much it costs to buy it if it's available to be purchased. So I think there's one building here. Yeah, there's one here that's worth about 19 grand, and that's a nice big one. That would be nice. I think there's a second one over here. We're going to have to do some playing around. Now, I've been checking around, and there is a... Let me go grab the clothing place. Clothing guy here also sells... Search for all of these things. So if I want to make a chain shirt, I could buy this, learn it, and then I'd be able to construct one. I presume I'd need a bunch of other stuff as well, so I might have to do a little bit of research on the side. But I'm thinking, well, I think most of the time when you play this game, you just go around getting involved in a bunch of combat. I'd like to start off and just make weapons, armor, and crossbows, and just, you know, get a little bit of a business going. That seems rather unusual for this game, and also gets away from the murdering, just for a little bit. Then once we've made all the weapons, armor, and stuff like that, I think we put them on and then see how much damage we can do with them. I mean, this might be interesting. As far as I can check, there's building supplies available around here. Someone else is stocking iron and copper plates. We should be able to get the purchasable materials. I'm sure there'll be some problems we run into, but that's sort of half the fun of it. So first, I suppose let's just buy ourselves one of these little shacks over here, one of the cheap ones. There's also a shop over there that sells skeleton arms that we can use, which is good because we sort of need an arm. Right now, though, I'm more concerned about trying to figure out a way to make money more sustainably. I think I'm going to cut that out there for today. Tomorrow, it's going to be all about, well, crafting. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed and good luck.